What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And today's video is going to be another little how-to. I recently got a couple new mods for the car, which is exciting. It's finally, the mods are happening. There's a couple just on the shelf back there over my shoulder. I'll reveal to you what they are in a minute here, and I'll just go get set up outside and I'll show you guys how to install them on your own car. So yeah, like I said, it's finally time to start modifying the car. Car seat is just around the corner. So let's go get set up. I'll show you guys how to do the mods and we'll have fun. Alright guys, so now that we're outside here with the car, I'll show you guys the two mods we're going to be doing. They're two pretty simple ones. First, we're going to be replacing our stock orange turn signal lights with a pair of smoked ones, and I also bought a blow-off valve sound plate for the car. Now, I'll explain a little bit more detail what that does when we do that install, but I'll show you guys quickly here. Here we have our set of lights, and there's our blow-off valve plate. And in the description below, I'll leave links to where you can buy both of them, both these exact products, and some other options for you guys to check out. But with that said, I'm going to quickly set up the camera. We're going to do the side marker lights first. They're slightly easier install. So yeah, let's quickly set up the camera, and then we'll get started. Okay guys, before we actually do the install, I just wanted to show you quickly what you get in the package. So here we have our right and left side smoked side marker lights. It comes with two orange LED bulbs. As you may or may not know, it's illegal to have non-amber turn signals, and the stock ones are just white because the actual the actual light is orange itself, so they provide you with the orange lights. And the install is really simple. All you're going to need for it is one flathead screwdriver, and you're going to need one Phillips head screwdriver. And to start the process off, hopefully you guys can see this all right. The lighting is a little bit weird right now. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn your wheel, whichever side you're working on, you're going to want to turn your wheel the opposite way. Just allows you to get a bit more access to the screws here. And on, so all you need to do is there's two screws right here. There's three screws actually. One down here, one in the middle, and one up top. You're going to want to just go ahead and take your Phillips head screwdriver, loosen all those to remove this tab back here. And then I'll show you guys later on, but you're gonna then take your flathead screwdriver. There's a little tab in the back here behind this light that simply pops out. You pull the whole thing out. Then we're just gonna go ahead and pop out the stock light bulb, put in the amber one, and simply replace the bulb. So I'm gonna go ahead here and show you how to do that all, but I just wanted to give you a quick explanation. Then obviously we're starting with the right side of the car, so I have my wheels pointed to the left, and then when we go to the left side of the car, I'll point my wheels over to the right just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so right now I was gonna go ahead and loosen those three screws that I told you about. And obviously it's important, you want to make sure you don't lose these. So I have the bag here that the lights came in. I'm just gonna stick the screws in there just so I know they can't roll away or blow away on me. And I've actually just discovered, I mentioned there's three screws, one up top and two at the one in the middle, one at the bottom. You actually don't need to undo the top one at all. You just need to take out the two closest to the side marker, and that allows you to easily peel back the little plastic protective piece. Bring you guys over here so you can see. Okay, so whoops, focus camera. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. Again, I'm sorry if the lighting's a little bit off, but you can see I've taken out this screw and the bottom screw here. Now all I'm gonna do is very gently, obviously you don't want to break anything, peel back the little plastic tab, and so yeah, the little tab here. Okay, sorry about that guys, just trying to get the camera to focus. So as I was saying, you just need to take out these two screws, pull this little tab back, and hopefully you can see back there. I'm not sure if you can, but as I mentioned, there is a little tab in the back which you're going to want to pop out with your flathead screwdriver. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I got my flathead screwdriver now. It's going to go into that tab in the back and pop it out. You just have to push on it gently, and you should hear a little click. There we go. Hear a little click. As you can see, hopefully there, it pops right out. Pops right out. Now be gentle because the light bulb is obviously inside of it. Okay, so there we go, guys. So I've popped it out. As you can see, light bulb's hooked up to it, so you want to be careful you don't pull too hard. You don't want to pull the wire out and ruin your entire assembly here. So at this point, all we need to do is we need to gently take this light, I think you rotate it towards the front of the car slightly, and then it's gonna pop out. Then from there we're gonna pop out the stock bulb, which should come out really easily. And then all we're gonna do at that point is take the brand new amber bulbs, which are these guys here. Take these brand new amber bulbs, pop them into the light socket, take the new light cover, reverse the process, snap it back on, and just put it back into place. Okay guys, so as you can see, as you can probably tell, I've switched the sides of the car quickly. Just gonna lift a little bit over here, but so we've gotten the stock bulb out of there. So like I said before, now all I'm gonna do is go ahead and pop in the new amber bulb into there. We're gonna reattach everything back to the side of the car, pop in the side marker, and then we'll check out how it looks when we're done. So we're just gonna kind of put it in here, line up the holes, put it in facing down. Gently turn it up to lock. So yeah, once I get in, you want to gently turn it up to lock, and then you just want to kind of line it up. You can see there's the back piece clips into there, and the front piece just clips up in the front there. So we're just going to do that, put it all together, and I'll show you guys in a second what it looks like. Alright guys, so there we go. It's that easy. The new marker is on. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the other side. And then we're gonna get to the blow-off valve install. Before I finish, guys, one thing I do want to point out. As I mentioned, when you're taking off this plastic piece, if you pull too far back on this screw, there's a little tab that comes out. You just gotta make sure that the little tab is tucked right back in and lined up with the hole, so that when you screw it back on, this plastic shield doesn't have a chance to flap in the wind or potentially rip off and cause further damage. Okay guys, so here we can see right now the car's, it's off, it's just on and off, so the lights are working. So this is with just the lights on, and you can see with the lights off, they're just smoked. And then even if you have your turn signal on, they don't blink either. The lights are only on when your lights are on and you're running down the road. Here you go guys, forgot to actually turn the lights on. So right now I have the blinker on the left side of the car here. As you can see, with the lights on, your thing runs amber, but when the lights are off, it looks completely smoked, which I think makes the car look a whole lot better overall. So with that done, let's go ahead and pop the hood. I'll show you guys how to install the blow-off valve. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I'm back inside now. Unfortunately, I didn't get to installing that blow-off valve plate like I said I was going to today. It started to get dark outside, the weather started to get cold. I was having some issues getting some of the bolts removed, so with it being cold and dark, I didn't want to lose anything, break anything, have anything go wrong with the car. So we'll get to that in another video soon, hopefully, but as we saw, I did get the side markers installed, so hope you guys found that helpful and informative if anybody's looking to do that on their car. As I mentioned before, I will still have a link in the description for those side marker lights, the exact same ones that I have on my car, plus some other ones for you guys to go and check out. So like always, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comments what you think of the car, if you have any questions about the install process, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.